I'm at the thrift store. Let's see if we can turn the cheapest item in the store into some profit. Right away, I see this solid wood TV stand for $30. Then this wooden bench with storage in the seat for only $15. But I'm glad I kept looking because I found this dresser for only $1.75. That's the cheapest furniture item I've ever found at a thrift store. It's pretty small for a dresser and the drawers are falling apart, but it's practically free. And once we fix it up, I think it would be the perfect size for a children's bedroom. Plus, we're saving something from the landfill, so let's take it home. First things first, let's take out all the drawers and take off the handles. Now let's repair the 2 broken drawers. It looks like for both drawers that the back pieces come off and needs to be glued back together. So I add wood glue to the 3 connecting sides, then I use a pipe clamp to hold it together while the glue dries. And I do this for both broken drawers. While we let the glue dry, let's start sanding the dresser. Since it's all particle board with fake wood laminate on top, we just need to scuff sand. And for this scuff sanding, I use a 220 grit sandpaper to get a smooth finish. After one round of sanding the top, I noticed that it still felt a bit bumpy and raised in some areas, but after going over it again, it ended up nice and smooth. Now let's sand the rest of the dresser. After everything's all done being sanded, let's give the dresser a good wipe down to get off all the dust. While we let everything dry off, let's start cleaning up the hardware. And if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to follow, it helps a ton. Thanks. It seems like someone has painted over the original brass and now it's starting to peel. First, I boil the hardware in a water and vinegar mixture for about 5 minutes. Then once they've cooled off, I scrub on some Barkeeper's Friend and watch as the paint and grime disappear. And they turned out great. Now we need to prep for painting. I set up my painter's tent to prevent overspray from getting everywhere in the workshop. Then I apply 1 coat of bonding primer to help our base coat adhere properly. And once it's dry, I apply 2 coats of satin teal paint. When spraying, make sure to overlap each stroke so you get a consistent, smooth looking finish. About an hour after my first coat of teal, I apply a second coat to cover up any missed spots and get a deeper overall teal color. While we let that coat of paint fully dry, let's put the poles back on the drawers. Just a reminder, this is what the dresser looked like before and then after. I think it looks so much better than before. I could see this dresser fitting perfectly into a child's bedroom, and I love that we got to save it from the landfill. Follow and like this video so you don't miss next week's flip.